Hi everyone, I'm Freddy,
And I'm Marky.
and today we searched various stores and the Nintendo eShop to bring you the best deals we found for this week. In case you don't know, Nintendo usually keep their top games at around $60. But today we found that a lot of these games for $40.
One of those would be Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Once again, normally it's $60, now down to $39.99. And from my personal opinion, this is one of the best JRPGs out there and now available on the Switch. Was originally a Wii game, but now given a brand new breath of fresh air on the Switch. I can't recommend this game enough. It is a strong story, very interesting combat, as well as so many different side quests and different objectives to tackle. You will not be disappointed with this one in your collection.
I'm very excited to try it. Another two great Mario games on sale are Super Mario Odyssey and New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. The main difference between these two games is that Odyssey is 3D game and the Mario Brothers is a 2D game. So it depends on your personal preference. But eventually I would like to recommend that you play both of these games. Definitely when I got my Switch, I definitely started with Super Mario Odyssey. I was a big fan of the Mario 64 back in the days, so this game reminded me a lot of the old style of Mario and continuation to the 3D adventure. So New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, like whether you started on a Game Boy console, Game Boy Advance, all these, you must have heard or played at least once in your life these Mario game. So I would definitely highly recommend it at $39.99. You can't beat this price. I don't think Nintendo will even lower below this price.
Definitely the best way to get some Mario games on there. But continuing on, we have Fire Emblem 3 Houses available for $39.99. To be fair, this game has gone down cheaper in the past to maybe about $30. However, if you missed out on those, this is still a big get. Fire Emblem has now been hitting the mainstream with the popularity of their older 3DS titles, and Fire Emblem 3 Houses takes the franchise into a better direction with a school aspect and a whole bunch of management, especially if you like that strategy RPG style game. Once again, normally $60, down to $40, and it's a strong one for those who like that kind of strategy style of combat.
The next deal we have is on the Nintendo eShop with a collection of Mana at $19.99. For almost 25 years, there was no way to play this nostalgic game beside the Super Nintendo, especially that the third game in this collection was only released in Japanese. This game was ahead of its time in both the story and the music, and it's great to have it now available in the West.
Our last Nintendo eShop deal is for Languaser 1 and 2 for $29.99, normally $49.99. These might be an unheard of title if you haven't mentioned strategy RPGs before, but I will say this, if you've liked anything involving Fire Emblem, I highly recommend Langrisser 1 and 2. They're remakes of the first and second games, which were available only, I believe, back on the Sega Genesis, but now fully remade with brand new artwork and a whole new style, but it still has that same Fire Emblem strategy combat that I would recommend for anybody to try. I would say the best way to get a hold of it is with a $29.99 price tag. You're going to be getting two full story-driven strategy RPGs this way, so definitely consider adding it to your collection. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the contents of this video, please like and subscribe. It will help us out a lot. Did any of these sales interest you? Are you going to be picking up any of these games? Please let us know in the comments below. And we'll see you guys for next week's sales.